Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my TikTok and also my YouTube, which I make cringy, eccentric, esoteric, common-sensely knowledge from a Generational X perspective. The one and only Emerald Pillar King. Now, of course, I am a therapist, yes. Unlike a lot of other guys that's on the internet who says the same thing or whatever, which are lying. They don't have a background at all. You can check out my credentials on the YouTube. Check the description of who I am. The only realist alpha on the internet. As I said before, you got to have videos to back up if you're either a beta alpha or alpha. But beta males don't really have videos to back up anything they say. But just listening to the knowledge will make a lot of sense from what I'm saying. But there'll be copycats, and I don't mind if you copy a little bit, but don't copy too much, or you get cursed, okay? If you want to believe in that type of stuff. But anyway, let's watch this video, and we'll talk about the topic on why a man is a father and a husband, and the God and the Lord of the house, okay? But, of course, let's begin.
Go to the store, you're wearing a dress.
The store attacks you.
How'd you go to the store, you're wearing a dress?
Because I can wear a dress if I want.
You're wearing underwear?
Are you looking at my dress?
Why are you not wearing underwear?
Because I didn't feel like it.
If you do not answer me,
then what?
then you are getting out. How'd you go to the store, you're wearing a dress?
Now, he said it directly, okay, on what his standards are. I'm pretty sure he should have mentioned his standards early, but I'm pretty sure this guy is a beta. He doesn't know how to talk to women, okay, appropriately before any relationship starts. But let's look at something here. This guy right here on the bottom here, it says skit or not, okay. If she won't accept your correction, she is not entitled to your protection, okay. Now, the Jezebel doesn't need protection, okay, which I'll relay that message clearly later on, okay. A man's protection comes along with where are you going? Who are you with? When will you be home? Because that would not even happen. When will you be home? Okay, unless she's working and you got her a job and you know what time you get off work. Okay, and you need to change into something more appropriate. See, these things are more catering towards an alpha-like characteristic. Even though I know he's not truly an alpha, I'm trying to just explain it to you. Lots of women don't like this type of guy. These are guys who are focused on discipline and making sure they feel secure in their own mind. But the Jezebel does not care. So let me give you a little example here. Okay, there was this woman who said insecure men need to have control over, control a woman's choice of clothing. No, that's incorrect. Most women who's responding here, secure men don't do this. They compliment the woman, yeah, but they understand the dangers of other people and other external sources. It's a form of protection and a form of insecurity. So you can take it both ways, okay? You're afraid that something may happen. And, of course, you're saying the things that you want to say because you're the man. Now, any other female, okay, some females like to be controlled. But as a matter of fact, since he said this, I want you guys to understand, that's how you talk to your child, not your wife. No, that's inaccurate, okay? That's inaccurate as hell. These women do not know what a real man is. They will never succumb to a man or be subservient, okay? This is the Jezebel spirit speaking. As you can see here, what Holly J. Hughes says, okay, that's how you talk to your child. No. If a woman is mature in her actions, in her maturity, in her femininity, she listens. She can give suggestions. I don't mind suggestions. Like I told my lady from Ethiopia who was a virgin and I lost my virginity to her. I said, hey, if you have any suggestions on how I should talk to you, help me out here. But she didn't because she knows how I feel. If a man is feeling unhappy, her whole goal is to be subservient. But Jezebels would disagree. Okay, now let's see. When do we need protection? See, the Jezebel doesn't need protection. So you guys got to find out early on by testing her if she needs protection or not. Is she a warrior type? If she wants to do things her way independently. Okay, let me see. Susan Lee says, okay, you aren't her father. And if you act like this, you can expect sexual desire to die because no one wants to have sex with her father. No, that's an inaccurate thinking compatibility. This is a problem with a lot of women. They don't understand that if men feel uncomfortable about something, they need to express it for the safety of the child and for the wife. The wife and the child needs protection. And that should actually turn her on. But it doesn't work like this with a lot of women who haven't been raised by alpha fathers. So I teach my daughters all the time. If a man asks you questions of concern, listen to him. Don't argue. Be humble about it. Just understand it's reasonable and logical. Just ask him why. And you'll understand why. And if you don't ask any questions why, there's a problem with you. Okay, as a woman. Okay, all right, let's continue. If you insist on her dressing that way will embarrass me in public, then you should go your separate ways. In the beginning of the relationship, you have to lay down foundation before it gets to that point in the first place. I would never allow my female to be dressed. You know, that's why we have in the Nation of Islam. They have to cover up their bodies because other men will look lustfully at your wives. Women don't care about that. They don't care about how you feel as a king or a man or a lord. They care about how other people feel. So their Jezebelness, their Lilith spirit are more focused on the social aspect, not of building, only destroying. Okay, now let's continue. It depends on the couple and what they are looking, okay, or they for. Okay, misogyny is strong in you, okay, and I'm not going to even answer that, okay. So as to say that guys that traveled from 1460 those men in the comment section disagreeing with him are the same assholes that go on to fight because of the stairs in the comic, you know, save a Captain Hell. Yeah, exactly. The reasons that make you not entitled to any relationship at all, unless you travel to reaching high-hanging fruit. Now, when you reach for high-hanging fruit, you don't have to worry about exploitation because you already laid down your foundation and your standards early on. Most 80% of women will reject you. Because I told you before, they don't like alpha-like mentality psychosis. They don't like it. They consider it narcissism and controlling. They don't know what discipline is. So, I'm just explaining it to you, okay? Let me see. He doesn't own her, but at the same time, see, Tuta Alamo, I can't even pronounce her name. I agree with you, but the man doesn't own her. At the same time, as a matter of fact, he does own her, okay? In a way to where she should obey. Like you own your children, right? Okay, so her mindset is already not right for saying that. Yeah, he does own her. That's a part of his property, and she of her property, because, you know, they both belong to each other. It's a mindset, okay? She's with him, so she got to respect his concerns. That's right, okay? Also you can call it securities. So why the fuck would she go to the store in such a short dress? See? And no panties on, okay? You know, I know this is a skit and a setup, okay? How is that respectful to her as a decent woman and her man? Okay. That woman doesn't make any sense, okay? All right, but other than that, okay, you see right here, insecure men need to control a woman's choice of clothing. No, that's not it. And especially if you've been upfront, okay? Anyway, if you don't answer me, this tells me that the man is looking for a piece of property. No, both people's property are each other's. The woman, you own me, okay? And I own you, okay? It's the mental state of mind. Because we belong to each other. That's why you have vows when you get married, okay, for better or worse. You own each other, okay? It's not about, okay, you're a piece of nothing, okay? You're just an object, okay? But you can think like that. Yeah, you are my object, and I am your object. You can say that, okay? But it's the way you put your mindset into something, okay? You see, people look down on things like you're trying to do something bad to them, but you're really not. You're just being overly concerned, and that's a great sign. Other than that, that's all I really got to say about this video. It's under 10 minutes, and I hope you like it, okay? And any guys that you are going through something like this, and you see a girl dressed like this, most women who dress like this are not your type, so don't do it, okay? I tell you, beta males, stop. I know she's fine. She's not your type, because you could just look at most women and read them from a book a mile away, and they're not your type. They're not dressed conservative. Okay, they're with your body's exposed, their belly buttons is hanging. Okay, they don't have proper father training. Peace.